Hi everyone, and you're welcome to today's episode of your Lawyer's Corner with Mo. On today's episode, we'll be talking about legal steps to take when you want to build your house. Legal steps to take when you want to build your house, especially in Lagos, as a case study. And to discuss with me in the studio is Dr. Dolapo Oyawole Esquire. Dr. Dolapo, you're welcome to the show once again.
Thank you.
We are glad to have you back on the show.
Thank you. I feel honored, sir.
All right, let's go straight to the point. What are the necessary legal steps to take to build your house?
All right, so for me to actually build my house in Lagos State, you need some paperwork and some permit to actually build it without any stress, like without anybody coming to disturb you.
Okay.
So first thing is to get the survey plan done.
Okay.
You do that one at the state surveyor. And the next one is also to get the planning information. The planning information would actually tell you where the particular place you want to build your own house, like the land, where it is zoned. Like for example, if it is for residential purpose or for commercial purpose. So the planning information will be the one to give you all the details. So you get that from Ministry of Fiscal Planning also. Okay. Also, building permits definitely is very, very important. In fact, the building permit or approval is very, very important in such a way that even if you want to buy already built property, okay, and you want to do your search, you don't just do search with the survey plan that the person that wants to sell it to you has. We don't do it with that one alone. Okay. You have to do the search for concerning the deed of assignment and all that, and the building approval. You have to search too if it is valid or not valid. So building approval is very, very important, and you get that one too also from the Ministry of Fiscal Planning. You also get talked about building approval. You also get approvals from Land Bureau. Okay. So approval from Land Bureau would actually help you with necessary registration that you need to do, and also if there's going to be any regularization as well. So those are the major places you need to get.
Thank you so much, Dr. Dolapo. Who are the professionals needed to build?
Okay, so I will start from you need a lawyer.
Wow.
Yes.
To build.
You need a lawyer. Yeah. You need a lawyer. You need a property lawyer to, guide all the processes. I was talking about, doing search and others the other time. So they are the ones to make sure that the necessary registration are being done. So you need a lawyer. Of course, you need a contractor. They are the ones that will contract the bricklayers, the carpenters, and every other person like that. And while you get your contractors, make sure that your contractor is hiring professionals. Okay. You understand? Like your carpenter must be a professional. Why? Because of the hazard involved in the building process.
Very important.
You understand? So you need engineers. You need geotechnicians, those ones will actually help you in testing the soil and all that. So you need surveyor, of course. You need a surveyor while you're doing all this.
All right, thank you. So when is soil test necessary?
Soil test is necessary from the pre-construction stage. Like okay, before you even build, before you even do foundation, like before you lay your foundation, you have to test the soil. You need to know the pH of the soil. You need to be sure of the capacity of that soil, what it can take. Like for example now, a soil or a land that can only take, if you did not test it, that can only take just bungalow. Now you are putting skyscraper or on it. You understand?
As an hazard.
It's gonna you don't have any, it doesn't have any choice than to just collapse. You understand? So that's why soil test is very, very important. And those that actually do that are the geotechnical engineers or soil engineers. Okay. Yes. So that's why
soil test is very,
extremely important.
Essential.
And I know that we don't really take cognizance of all those things.
All,
you understand? We just buy land, just construct, lay foundation and start building. But it is very, very important.
May God save us.
Amen.
Do I need to have an insurance at any point of the building project?
Yes, of course, you have to. By virtue of Insurance Act 2003, you just have to. It is a must. It is compulsory. You understand? Yes, it is compulsory.
But so many people don't do that.
That's why I said it is compulsory. That's why this kind of program is actually very, very important to enlighten our people. So it is very, very important, very, very compulsory that you do it. We call it builders liability insurance or construction insurance. You understand? So it is very, very important. Why? Because of the risk attached to it. Let's say, for example, we're talking the other time, we're saying that contractor must make sure that he gets professionals, to do the job. Not just go and pick one baba from somewhere and say, come and do carpentry work of this. You understand? So because of that, let's say, for example, something that happens and maybe part of the house collapses or something happens, you understand? And there's a kind of like accident on the site. The insurance that you have done would actually help you, it will save you from some damages. It will also help you to, pay some damages and all that. So insurance did for those people working on the site.
Wow. So what are the repercussions for non-compliance?
Okay. Yeah, the first one is actually heavy tax.
Okay.
And when we're talking about the heavy tax, it's going to be like they ask you to pay 500,000 naira for a particular process. And because you did not pay it, and you are paying 2 million naira because you did not pay at the right time, you understand? So every tax is going to be involved at every stage. So that means when it comes to this step, you have to be paying the tax on each and every one of them. So tax attached to them where it is necessary. Okay, so now the second one is actually the fact that the building can be shut down. The building,
of course, locked.
Yeah, can be locked. Actually give you time to regularize. You understand? And if you now did not do that, it can actually lead to demolition of the building. So that's about it. And yeah, I think this one can be funny, but it is actually what it is. It can also lead to 3 years imprisonment or fine of 250,000 naira or both.
For what?
Yeah, for not doing the needful. So that's why.
Is it their money?
Is it?
Or is it their house? Is it their property?
But that's actually it. That's actually it. Yes. So doing the needful at every stage, because they understand the fact that if anything happens, it's going to cost a lot. And so that's why it is very, very important to do the needful when you're building your house.
Dr. Dolapo said it is very, very important that you do the needful before embarking on the journey of building your property. Dr. Dolapo, thank you so much once again for coming on the show. We are grateful to have you.
You're welcome.
And we do hope that next time when we call on you, you will oblige us.
Sure.
And from the crew of Your Lawyer's Corner with Mo, we want to appreciate you for coming on the show. And as our token of appreciation from the crew of Your Lawyer's Corner.
Thank you so much, Mo Esquire. Thank you, Your Lawyer's Corner. I really appreciate this.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And with that, we have come to the end of today's episode of Your Lawyer's Corner with Mo. Before I go, I would like to remind you, don't just get mad. Get a lawyer. Do have a lovely day. Bye.